Reverend Perry Overstreet.
Yeah.
He's coming out of Mount Rose, missionary. Reverend Perry Overstreet.
Yeah.
Amen. I'm glad to be here on today.
Yes,
I don't know about you, but I'm excited to be here. I don't need to warm up much. I had to preach on this morning, but I'm glad to be here. I'm glad for the opportunity to come and preach, and also glad for Pastor Burkett for allowing me the opportunity to preach. And so I'm grateful for the pastors that's here in the building, Reverend Young, Pastor Aaron. I've been on each of these preachers, so God is good. So I'm so glad for all the preachers that's on the roster.
Amen.
Thankful for the First Lady here, Sister Burkett. Also grateful for each and every one of you.
Amen.
All right, at this time, if you have your Bibles, would you turn to Matthew 9th chapter. Matthew 9th chapter. We go down to verse number 20. Matthew 9th chapter. Verse number 20. And it says, and suddenly a woman who had flow of blood for 12 years came from behind and touched the hem of his garment. For she said to herself, if only I may touch his garment, I shall be made well. I'm going to preach from a subject on today. Look at your neighbor and say, neighbor. This sermon is for you.
The sermon is for you.
If you're hanging on.
If you're hanging on.
By a thread.
By a thread. Have mercy.
Hanging on by a thread. I think some of the other ministers have already mentioned. I'm pretty sure in life we all know that at some moments it just seems like we're hanging on by a thread. Why did that analogy say that? A thread is a very thin piece of material.
Yes.
And sometimes life has us that way. It seems like you can't get ahead for taking 2 steps back. You can't get forward without moving backwards. And sometimes it just seems like you're hanging by a thread. Hanging by a thread just means to be in a certain state, or that you mean that you're unlikely to survive or succeed. I will beg to differ with you on today if you wanted to debate with me that this woman here in this story felt like she was hanging on. So this first point I want to talk about is we all deal with issues.
Yes.
If you would just know about this woman's issue, it said that she had an issue. Terrible issue. It said an issue of blood for 12 long years.
Right.
And not only that, but it's 2 things. There are 2 things. So she was broke, and then she had the issue. And so it's something to have an issue, but when you broke with it, that ain't a good combination.
Have mercy.
So she had no money, and she had this issue. And so it says that Luke and Mark offer more details here than Matthew, but it says that this woman, when she had suffered many things under many physicians, it said after she had spent all she had, it said she was no better, but rather she grew worse. But yet she found out about Jesus, who was coming at the time. And so she had this issue, and this issue that she had was one that she was nasty, she was unclean, but then also she didn't have a name. Notice that it never said what her name was in the story. And so a lot of us feels like that sometimes.
All right.
Our issue has a way of isolating us from the world. Makes it feel like we're outcasts and dirty and shouldn't have a name. But Jesus knows what your issue is. So it says in Leviticus that this woman probably should not have been around people because she had this issue of blood. But yet when she heard about Jesus, she said, I gotta find out who this Jesus is that they're talking about. So here Jesus is on his way to go to Jairus' house. But yet in the midst of this woman begins to press her way to Jesus.
Yeah.
So the second point is you got to try Jesus. So after she had spent all she had, and I know somebody feels like this because you tried everything. You tried to go to the loan company. You tried your family. You tried your friend. You even tried calling Miss Cleo and other psychiatrists and therapists and all these other people. You You tried to call fortune tellers and palm readers, and yet you tried everything. And as a last resort, will you just try Jesus? How many know he'll work everything out? All right. So it says that she didn't grow better, but she grew worse. And so a lot of people have been trying to go to the doctor and expecting for the doctor to have an answer. And a lot of us are like this with spiritual issues and financial issues, marital issues, physical issues. We try everything, but as a last resort, I dare you to try Jesus. So if she would have kept bleeding, she was going to die. She understood that if she did not try Jesus, that she was going to die in her condition. And look at somebody and say, don't die in your condition. And so when it says that, it says she made up in her mind. She said, only if I can touch the hem of his garment, then will I be made well again. And so it said, touch means to cling or to fasten on the sun. So she didn't just want to get bumped into him, but she wanted to grab onto him. Look at somebody and say, you need to try grabbing onto Jesus. And so the third point is you got to push your way through. And so she had a problem because the crowd was around her. And because she was so weak in her condition, she had to get on her knees and crawl to Jesus. That's the problem. A lot of people don't want to get on your knees, but when you are going through, you need to learn how to crawl down on your knees. Try him out and see won't he come through right on time. So here it is, this crowd is around her. And she's crawling to Jesus because only if she can touch the hem of his garment. She said, I don't even need to grab all of them, but if I can just grab a part of them, then I know I'll be made whole again. So here she is, she was barely holding on, but she knew that she had to grab onto a stronger power, something that was going to allow for her to get back to herself again. And so she grabbed just a little hem, a little part of Jesus, just in this piece of thread that was more power than she had in her body. And so she knew that she needed to have faith. That's the fourth and final point. She needed to have faith enough to do it. So it says she grabbed onto him and said immediately that her problem begins to cease. Immediately her blood began to dry up. Immediately the things that was bothering her for 12 years, it stopped right then and there. Is there anybody here who's been hanging on by a thread and you tried everything else, but when you press on to Jesus, look at your neighbor and say, he made everything all right. Do I have any witnesses in here? Jesus can never fail. And when you tried everything, just try Jesus. Hebrews 11 told me that faith is the substance of things hoped for, evidence of things not seen. And so that even if she didn't see it around her, she had enough faith to know if I just grab onto him, I know he can work everything out all right. And so that Jesus turned around because the power left out of him. So here's the thing that had been bothering her for years, the power was on the inside of her the whole time. He said, daughter, your faith has made you well. Look at your neighbor and say, neighbor, just have a little faith. Is there anybody here that's glad for faith on today? Is there anybody here that's glad when you didn't have enough faith in yourself? That when you tried Jesus, he had enough power, more power than Mississippi power, more power than Southern Pines. He had enough power to never fail. Look at your neighbor and say, neighbor, if you're hanging by a thread, just try Jesus on today. Why would you try Jesus? Because they nailed him in his hand, and because they nailed him in his feet, and his blood covered it all. Why would you try Jesus? Because when they laid him in the body too, he laid it that first day, he laid it that second day. But I heard somebody say early and Thursday morning, he got up with all power in his head, hanging on by a thread. Have your faith. Try Jesus. How many know he'll never fail? I tried him for myself. See, back on September 30th, I had to try him for myself. And I found out he'll make everything all right. Look at your neighbor and say, neighbor.
Yes.
Ain't there. Try Jesus.
Try Jesus. Hey.